From reusable sanitary napkins to a real-time facial recognition system, Prime Minister Narendra Modi heard about the inventions of students during his interaction through video conferencing with the finalists of the Smart India Hackathon 2020. A student who is working on a biodegradable sanitary napkin spoke to the Prime Minister. Prime Minister Modi said the government is already providing sanitary pads at ₹1 each. The introduction of reusable sanitary napkins will be of great help to the girls. I congratulate you for being so thoughtful, Modi said. A student from MLR Institute of Technology talked about real-time facial recognition. The student informed that even if one covers his or her face, artificial intelligence will recognize the eyes, the space between the eyes and the nose, which does not change. Modi stressed the need of artificial intelligence in policing to make it interactive. Much of agrarian India's fate is sealed by the proper predictions of rain. A finalist told the Prime Minister during the interaction that with the help of satellites, a model will be prepared which will predict rainfall. Modi appreciated the effort, saying that it will help India's farmers. The first round of Smart India Hackathon 2020 saw the participation of more than 4.5 lakh students. More than 10,000 students are competing to solve 243 problem statements from 37 central government departments, 17 state governments and 20 industries. Nagaland, including Jammu and Kashmir, Manipur and Uttarakhand, have joined the One Nation, One Ration Card scheme, taking the total number of states and union territories connected under the scheme to 24, Food Minister Ram Vilas Paswan said. With this, about 65 crore beneficiaries, comprising 80% of the total beneficiaries covered under the National Food Security Act, can now get their subsidized ration from anywhere in these 24 states and union territories. Remaining states and union territories are targeted to be integrated in national portability by March 2021. Under the One Nation, One Ration Card initiative, eligible beneficiaries would be able to avail their entitled food grains under National Food Security Act from any fair price shop in the country using the same ration card. While taking note of the requisite technical readiness of Jammu and Kashmir, Manipur, Nagaland and Uttarakhand, the Department of Food and Public Distribution has enabled the integration of these 4 states and union territories with existing 20 states for the national portability, Paswan said after reviewing the progress of the implementation of this initiative. Private hospitals in Nagaland registered under NHCE Act 1997 have been permitted to use rapid antibody test as point of care for COVID-19 testing, subject to fulfillment of the advisory. According to DIPR report, the Department of Health and Family Welfare have asked the interested hospitals and laboratories initiating testing through the rapid antigen point of care test to mandatorily register with ICMR for data entry into the ICMR portal on a real-time basis. It informed that registered private hospitals within the state are allowed to charge an amount of 15% above MRP plus GST per test for the patient for COVID-19 testing through rapid antigen test. Only ICMR validated rapid antigen tests shall be used. The details of validated test kits list of companies and vendors of rapid antigen test kits for COVID-19 can be downloaded from the ICMR website www.icmr.gov.in. A 77-year-old man who died at a private hospital in Imphal was found to have been infected by COVID-19, taking the tally of the pandemic-related fatality to 6 in Manipur. He expired late Friday morning and his swab samples was tested for the virus on the insistence of the family members as they felt he might have contracted the virus, officials said. The man, who hailed from Chandel district of Manipur, died at Catholic Medical Center in Imphal's Korenge, where he was admitted for treatment of chronic diseases. Including the aged person, the state has reported 6 COVID-19 related deaths since the first fatality reported on July 29th. Meanwhile, 80 more personnel of the Central Security Forces posted in Manipur and 55 individuals, including 37 without recent travel history, were among new COVID cases detected in the state till August 1st. With positive cases rising all across the nation, the COVID-19 status of northeastern states are: Arunachal's tally stands at 1,673 positive, 701 active, 969 recovered and 3 deaths. Assam's tally has shot up to 41,726 positive, 10,183 active, 31,442 recovered, and 101 deaths. Meghalaya's tally stands at 856 positive, 599 active, 252 recovered, and 5 deaths. Manipur's tally stands at 2,756 positive, 1,051 active, 1,699 recovered, and 6 deaths. Mizoram's tally stands at 468 positive, 215 active, 253 recovered. Nagaland's tally stands at 1,831 positive, 1,183 active, 640 recovered, and 4 deaths. Tripura's tally stands at 5,233 positive, 1,747 active, 3,463 recovered, and 23 deaths. Sikkim's tally stands at 650 positive, 380 active, 269 recovered, and 1 death. Total number of COVID-19 cases in the Northeast stands at 55,193 positive, 16,059 active, 38,987 who have recovered, and 143 deaths as of August 2nd, 2020. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for all the latest news that matters and stories that inspire.